Hey, everybody. Hopefully, you missed me. No, I don't wish that you missed me. Actually, the reality is, I'm sorry for not getting any gaming in. We were taking care of some business, myself and Dixie, previous to this point, and I had to reinstall software again after a horrible crash and telling me that it was missing files. I even ran a scan on my NVMe, and it told me there was absolutely nothing wrong with it. So I don't know what got the game corrupted, but it was definitely corrupted. Now with the reinstall, I'm having an easier time popping between crossplay on and off. So hopefully we corrected that issue within the stream. Anyway, tonight we are going to, because I'm in a wind down phase, I'm going to take us back into Spaceport because we still got some graffiti to get. And we're going to get it. Definitely. Definitely going to get it. Definitely. That's the autism. Wapner's on. If you get that, leave a comment down below. If you don't get it, ask. It was a great movie. Alright, let's get set up here. Being that we are in the tunnels, I may as well start in the tunnels. Let's see where we're at. Oh, we're at the beginning of the tunnels. Nothing. He's gonna be like right there. Or this side. Nope, he's somewhere. He almost tore me up over there last night. Came in at 28 minutes, that's pretty good. One of the things I was taking care of was I realized I didn't have the trophy for Snitches Get Stitches. So I went through that process. We have to kill a snitch with a stitcher. That was harder than I thought it would be. It should not have been hard. But it was. Anyway. That'll be a nice one, I think, but I don't know that I'll be able to get the full thing captured. Oh, I am. Hey, buddy. I see you. Right there, we have a very nice specimen. Oh! It's the new one. Oh my gosh. It's the new art. Look at him. Bring him back. Where you at, buddy? Maybe it's not the new art. Is that a regular Reaper? Look at that. It looks very different than normal. Doesn't he normally have armor plating on all those aspects? Hey, buddy. I see you. Yeah. Must have had my graphics set to relax. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Oh, he's getting mad. You're stuck. Might as well kill him, right? I keep forgetting to reload my gun. Hey, buddy. That's an interesting way to start off a photo session. Now you see me. Enough ammo for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Now jump. Come on, jump. Having an issue. Let's find out. Where are you at? Come on. Well, now I feel like I'm going to cheat here. Oh, maybe not. Final reload. And so ends his story. Excuse me while I don't know why I'm looting. I don't need any of this. I'm going to be reset in about 12 hours. For those who don't know, the reset is in one day for the expedition, as it's called.
Hello!
Alright, let's go back down on top. Let me make sure I got everything. Yep. Alrighty. Where were we? 24 rounds left. Good to know. I'm going to put that away, get our camera out. It's difficult to be peaceful toward Park.
Hey, waiter, how's it going?
Hey, man. Whoops. I hit F11 instead of F10. Come on. We are looking for graffiti. You know, some of these some of these tunnel ladders have some graffiti on them. I've seen it. Nothing on the trucks. Nothing on the ramp. Oh. Wonder what the point of that is. We'll capture that anyway. Doesn't seem to serve a purpose. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, that's what we're talking about here. Trying to get the natural light, and I will. So just straight picture it. Pretty cool, huh? Only on one wall, though. I noticed it the other day when I was trying to climb out of here. We're at the first elbow. Nothing here. It's cool, you could see that there was a battle being fought and they were trying to barricade and stagger barricade. It's funny, as I ran down, that guy hightailed it. It's like, oh no, another raider's coming. What's that? Oh, that's something I discovered too. Like, that light was blinking, but shooting them causes them to blink. Oh, there it is. I don't have my aimer on. Let's see what's going on the top side. Nothing I want a part of. I don't think they could fly down yet. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be a reset day, but I will have some time to play. Get over here. Come here. Come here. To play before the reset with the new stuff that drops for the new, I guess it's, I don't know what they call them, seasons. A lot of changes coming. Additions to the map. It'll be a big download, so I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or the next day that I'll start playing and streaming again, but it'll happen on one of them. Not bad. No, I didn't put any tape on my physical screen yet. Not that I'm going to. Oh, they're both to the right. Alright, we're at the next elbow. We are graffiti lacking. Be cool if there was a reward shooting all the cameras. Yesterday, one of the things that we discovered is that all the different organizations that we've been finding the boxes for have been putting supplies here. They all have their own buildings, which is kind of weird. Interesting. Also found a room that had weird lights. Not sure what those lights do. Alright, are we at the end? We are at the end.
Yeah, friendly.
Hello there!
Friendly, friendly.
Also friendly. Alright. Guess we don't have that. Let's look at what time we got. 13 minutes. Oh. Okay. This will be nice. Really don't think we're gonna get that whole name in there. My F10 button doesn't seem to want to work with me. Alright, so we gotta do 2 pictures. 1, 2. Alright, let's see. There's the way out. How long is that the way out to? Almost end game. Let's spend 5 or 6 minutes over this way then. Then we'll get out. The Raider. I think that's a Raider. What is that? Oh, 5 minutes, is it? No, it's, that's 2, that can't be 2 minutes out. What is that? That's interesting. I have no idea. I hear ya. Get you before you get me. This is a very curious shot. We're gonna do that one. You see what it is. When he attacked, he got caught up in there. One of the old husks from the first wave. Don't come after me. Be quiet. That thing is still up there. Wait, let me get away. It's still up there. And we're now past the 10-minute mark. What is that? What is that? I have no idea. That's new. Alright, let's finish this building. Nothing on the wall. Alright, absolute curiosity problem here. That's a good picture. And why are we up here? We can't jump up that. That don't make no nonsense to me. A lot of things dropping in. Oh, look at you. How's that working out for you, buddy? Where is he? Do you see him? I don't see him. You're above me? He's in here. He wants to jump on me. Where you at, buddy? There he is. Where'd you go? He got me twice. And I'm almost dead. That's pretty rough. Alright, we're going to head out. We'll come back in and we'll hit some of the other buildings that are on the inside here. If we are allowed. Bombardier might not like it, but we're going to try anyway. bombardier. There's the 5-minute warning. Oh! Missed the 7 minutes. Shoot. I don't think big guy there is gonna let us go that way. I don't think he's gonna even let me get out of here.
Head home at the east elevator.
You know what? I can make this easier for everybody.
Head home at the
Everybody
departures
being
hatch.
me. Never look back until you can. That's how you die. Running through the middle. Taking a moment. Give me some goodies. Because I'm out of proper medical. Been using Ghetto Medical for too long. I know I get reset tomorrow, but I'd rather have it than not have it. Alright, here we go. Underneath the tower. Don't worry, we'll come back to the tower. Again. I was on top of the tower last night. That was my very first time, and I did not get on top of the world. What is that? Oh man. You hear that sound? That's somebody who wants to kill me. I don't think it's that one. He don't know about me yet. Where the heck is my exit? Oh, I gotta hide from him for a moment.
Let's move to that location. Head home at the departures hatch.
Oh, I know why. It's down below. Here comes the 2-minute warning. And we still don't know what that is. Let's get out. I'll refresh my gear, get some bullets, go back in. And to that wonderful lady working at the bar. I know you're listening. I heard that. I hope your evening's going well. Try not to forget to set that timer that you need to set. You don't want what happened last night happening again. And whatever that was, nobody knows. Except for me. Key is refreshed. Ammo, we'll leave the extra 11 in there. Fix the ghetto shield. And I feel I should probably grab some medical here too. Refresh. I guess that'll do. Got my defibrillators because I'm a good guy. Alrighty, here we go. Back to spaceport. If you didn't catch this on Twitch, you'll catch it on YouTube, channel with the same name, Ubertodd. And on YouTube, you'll catch it in two formats. One initially will just be a direct stream, just like Twitch, and I'll try to alter the name as soon as I get the opportunity. And then I'll be piecing them apart a little bit for the more interesting aspects and take out any of the fluff for those of you who don't like watching all the other beautiful things that you could see on the top side. I mean, so many people live down in Speranza, a couple million people, and just the idea that they can't see this world is just so sad. So sad. That's why we fight this fight. We will get rid of all the art. We'll find out who is trying to stop us from the growth, and we'll take back the surface. Hopefully allowing humanity to expand once again and continue our journey. This time doing it right. Hopefully. Of course it's raining. There's those little starlight guys again. See them up there? Oh. No idea who or what they are. Ooh. That's a big storm. I was hoping we could see whatever that was over that way again, but I guess not. Maybe next time. Alright, we're back over at the warehouse that we actually left off at, which is really cool. Keep hearing more and more of those winds. This is gonna stink. Yeah, they saw me. Seeker grenades are your best friends. Now who am I going to run into? Alright, we'll maintain the concentric circle pattern. So I'll just go to the other side of the warehouse here. Yeah, I know we're doing it counterclockwise this time. Hopefully that doesn't break anybody's head. Can be difficult on some people. Switching it up. I know this. I like patterns. I like repetition. I like routine. Comes with the Tiz-Riz. But you have to be adaptable. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this stream. I don't remember what's in here. Aside from the zip line and ticks. Alright, I'm up nice and high, and of course we're going to hit the security panel. Always hit the security panel. Because there's goodies. Goody, goody. Yeah, I guess it's a goodie. Rest is garbage. That's some seriously heavy rain. The other floor that I'm skipping just lets you get up on the wall. And ticks. Come here. I don't know if we can get a good picture of this building from here. Like that. The V in the V, that's pretty cool. Going after somebody. Whoever it was is safe now. There he is. The name of...
Thanks,
oh.
Raider. Okay.
The assembly area. Like that. Let's see, what do we have in here? Any art? We have that one. Oh, for crying out loud. The nondescript woman wearing a spacesuit. Let's put the binocs on. Might have to put light on her too. Oh, too much light. Blowing it out. Looks like she's in a field or something. Check the other side again. I can't tell. Alright, let's go check upstairs.
Hey, hello! Hello there!
So, now we know what the VV is. Vigorosa. Vigorosa. But it's the assembly building, so I don't know what that means. Yes, we're gonna go upstairs. Oh, there we go. Some modern art. Look at that. I don't like that modern art though. Alright, we'll come back downstairs. Let's do upstairs first. Big V's. Seating area. Nobody carved on chairs. Go into this side. Big hole in the ceiling. I wonder if the art can come through that. Let that guy alone. Do the other side first. paying attention. And I really needed to be. Really needed to be. That's okay. Not dead yet. Just a scratch. Alrighty. Bring that back off. That away. Look at that mug. Systems. Reel to reel. That's weird and old. Nobody decorated their desks. The phones are interesting. Although, I will say, that was a conference phone. These things are more like dumb terminals. And I was in one place where the real phones were just regular old phones. These are regular old grease boards. Nothing special. And a duck. Never, ever leave a duck behind. Oh, that's interesting. What's this say? It's a record called The Music. Get a picture. Would you wear a shirt that had that image on it? I think I would. Look, I wasn't kidding. They're plain old phones. With what looks like more like a USB connector than a prong, but as you can see, it's not really digitally pretty. Here's another one. Can't go anywhere without a toaster, can you? Look at that. That's a toaster. Dot matrix printers. Some of you are probably not old enough to remember them. It looks like a TSR 80. These are probably the most uncomfortable chairs in the world. They had a lot of paperwork. Yeah, these are all... see? See what I see? I've been through here several times, and I don't remember any of these having a working light, but I think this one might be a mission, a transcoder. I think that's what it might have been. I'll find out in a day when I have to redo all the missions. Ooh, another toaster. Yeah, the computers are very different than what we have. the lamp. Look at that. My dad had one of these in real life. It was brown. I don't know what happened to it. It was my favorite lamp ever. Little fluorescent tube in it. You press and hold one of the buttons. Let it warm up for a second and then it would turn on. Give you light that would give you a headache. Really cool. Yes, I know. I said light that would give you a headache was cool. The light was cool. I'm into that retro stuff. Somebody left their accordion. Take that home and play with it. Somebody left another accordion. Oh my gosh. Looks like the couches were made of a leather or pleather. Alrighty, let's get to the other side of the building. See if there's anything different. No art. It's an office building. No art. Although, lots of computers and all said this was nerds. Nerds and engineers. Dry powder. In English. In Italy. I think I need that for something. Checking time. 14 minutes. Okay. Oh, we are on the other side of the building. Alright. And we did go all the way around, so let's do the downstairs. Knock that out real quick. Easy peasy. Turn the light on. We found the old art on the wall. Down here. I don't understand all the patchiness on the clothing. It's really weird. That was the sound of a wolf pack taking something out. Like all the rest of them. Assembly area. These guys had a nice view. And their own private door in and out. I guess by assembly they were talking code.
Assistance? Anyone?
Where you at and what do you need? Defib, where you at?
Over, where are you? Does anyone have a defib?
I got a defib. I'm in,
Are you in the building?
yes, I'm in Vigorosa.
Okay, I'm coming down. I'm about to fall down. I'm almost dead.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. Where are you?
I'm right on the steps.
Where are the steps?
I heard you go Kathump, but I don't know where.
Yeah, I'm right above you.
Oh, okay.
Go up the stairs. Real quick. There you are.
You see me?
Yeah, right here. Look.
Hello? Anyone need the bed?
I don't see you.
Quick. Go. You're right next to me.
Next to you.
Right here.
Oh, sorry. Well, good directions. Here, right here. That's what he said. Yeah, I didn't get him.
Which of that?
He gave me the right here, wherever that is. Go ahead and loot him. He still has stuff on him. Nice shot. No, can't leave the loot on him. Can we, people? Medical. I can fix it. Not that it's worth it. I'm gonna lose it all anyway. Time-wise, we are at 10 minutes. Let's get back where we were. Take some more pictures. Listen, if you're ever playing a game, right here means absolutely nothing to nobody. Use descriptive adjectives as often as possible. It'll make a big difference. Probably keep you alive. My ears are burning. He's probably cursing me out. There's that symbol again. That one's three-dimensional. That's more interesting than the other ones. The other ones are just painted. Okay. Just a piece of... It is three-dimensional, but it's just rust. Okay. Not rust, but corrosion on the aluminum. Look at these suits. Ooh. Nothing like ship brown outfits. In the assembly. Just exciting to think what... Really? Just exciting to think what they were for, huh? I did not intend on doing any loot. And here I am. Let's see what's behind the door. Is that the 5-minute warning? There's nothing. Another assembly room. So I'm guessing all the papers, garbage written in actual assembly. Oh, I don't have, it's the wrong thing. What is that? Oh, it's a grenade sitting there. Alright, let's go and let's look at the time. No, that wasn't the 5-minute warning. I think we've hit this. This is the only real piece of art that's been in this building so far, is a repetition of the whole sun or a star or... I don't know. I can't wait to look at all of them together. This is the supervisor station. Alright. We're going to get out of here, and we're going to come in at the next building. Well, we're going to come in and go to the next building. At least that's the intent.
Head home at the central elevator.
Departure building. Oop. That looks interesting. We didn't see that. Now, we already knew the name, but... Oh, wait. Oh, look at that. They did that nice. Nope, it's not centered. Okay, here we go. All departures. And you saw that it said regional? So that would suggest this is not the only launch location. That would mean there were launch locations set up all over the world. There's not going to be a good way for me to get that. That's the best I can do. Is a desktop capture. Ooh, somebody had fun. That was weird. That looks like the guy I shot yesterday. He was being awfully friendly. Yes, I collected goop. I should not have collected it. Literally goop. The gear of another person there. Gear on other player. But look, it's not my fault. Like I said, give better directions. This needs to be down here. This needs to be up here. Add that to there. I can't believe we lost this whole cracker. That stinks. And he was wearing a tactical healing. That's actually very humorous. One of these days I'll try that gun. Okay. Everything's good to go. Like the spaceport. More pictures. Spaceport has been significantly more difficult. There goes that Superman looking guy with his weird uniform. Anyway, it's been more difficult to take pictures in due to its size and its lack of art. You start to get so bored that you run right past stuff that you need to take an actual picture of.
2, 3, 4, press the pause. Raiders, get in now or get out.
Okay. We are moving on. I'm going to grab a quick drink while it's loading. We again find ourselves down in a tunnel. Let's get out of here. At least we're on the side of the map I want to be on. Ah, bright sunny day. Can't take 2 steps without getting seen.
Archer building.
Maybe I should retake the pictures during the day here. Let's see. Let's see if it matters. They just fly right into the building. Oh my word, that's bad. Okay. That's good to know that they can do that. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. I'll do it anyway. Okay. Weird wind sound again. Wonder if there's a storm brewing. I know, I'm skipping the arrival building. Checking the security building here. We've got the... I think we have those. I know we have the top one. Sarah Spaceport. Do we have the bottom one? Guardian. Binocs. Look at all those CRTs. Ew. And these are your standard switchers. That switches between keyboard and or computer and or, well, for here, all these CRTs. And they're probably wired into these guys here. I'm going to nerd out on you because I know exactly how to hook this up. Nope, they'd be over there. I don't know what that is. It looks like you pull it off of the keyboard. But then he's going to sit sideways. That's kind of weird. And he already has this keyboard. Which has... Yeah, I don't know how that keyboard works. Looks standard QWERTY, but the weird stuff on the left and right. Instead of a mouse pad, maybe a touch pad. Don't see them a lot. I mean, you see them on laptops. Oh! Security panel! A lot of shooting going on out there. Alright, and then we have art. What do we got here? Guardia. Protegiamo Il Tuo Futura. Protecting your future? Our future? The future? Il Tuo? Until? I don't know. You tell me. My Italian's bad. My Latin's pretty good. Or at least it used to be. Okay. Billboards. Nothing on that one. Either side. Nothing on that one. Oh. Picture of that. That looks beautiful right there, doesn't it? Great tower. Hey, I wonder if that white light's over there again. Not seeing it. That was scary. Made me jump. Let's just go over this way and get away from him. In case he's feeling spicy or spunky. Alright, here's the regional spaceport sign. I thought maybe they'd have something better. Ah, there it is. Maybe on this side of the building. Three-dimensional letters standing up off the roof. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's see if I run into something that's going to kill me. Nope, seem to be okay. I'm at the right distance. Here we go. Picture. Alright, let's go inside. I'm going to turn my heads-up display back on for a minute or two. Because all I saw were frickin' poppers everywhere. What is that? All worship something? That is weird. So... this is really weird. I hope I find a better one. Were they praying to something? What in the world? It's on both sides. Check the one over here. No, it's that girl again. The one with all the wires in her head. Same thing. Okay. Now, is that there because this is an exit, or there's no seats? It's not a bus stop. Why would it be advertising right at the building? That's kind of weird. Someone's having a bad day up there. Not me. Oh, no. I'm not having a bad day because I'll have it right here. Thank you very much. Alright, let me ignore him. He'll probably ignore me. Heads up display going on. Not coming after me. No, 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 no. No. Ow. Ow. Now the lever knows about me. I don't know if he can come in here. I wonder if he'll even try. That'll be cool. And not cool. I mean, I'm not worried about it. I should be able to take them. I didn't pick up fireworks. Stupid. That was a dumb thing to do. Where'd he go? Oh, Mr. Leaper. Senior Leaper. Is that him walking away? Huh. Okay. One less arc to deal with. And then I killed everything else in here. Okay, let's see. Back to the arc. Oh. HUD turned off. All departures, Cantina, Medical Administration, Waiting Room and Lounge, Work Papers, Aventala. I don't know which one's better. This one? Or the big one painted on the wall. Hey, Raider.
Yo. What's up, Raider?
I like the one. And this thing in front of me is moving. It's a light, a ceiling light. These are all light bulbs that don't break. Alright, let's see what's up here. Put the gun away. We're nice people. Tala. That's a different one. I mean, it's not different in the sense that we haven't seen it. It's different in the sense that it's colored differently. Sarah Spaceport. Still no graffiti or anything, which is fine inside the office building. Let's see if they had art. Uncultured pieces of garbage so far. That was what's that displays on? I don't know how I was expecting to accurately shoot it in that eyeball. I was getting full of myself, and that is not good. Turning it back off. Not off. Gun away. Binoculars up. That's our camera. Okay. Working papers. Company. Working papers. Let's see what they had behind the desk. Just loot. Somebody was trying to get out of here real quick. And a bag pack. I'm assuming this was somehow their main building. Look at all these rats. I got pictures. I guess it makes sense. This is a cafeteria with a normal cafeteria. Oh! Is that an ashtray? Drinking and... Is that ashtrays? That would be interesting. Posters everywhere. Face huggers. Here, Mr. Tech. Alright, let's go this way. Anything on the outside? Nope. It's a probe landing. Sorry, I was just enjoying watching it land. It's like watching SpaceX land. something I never thought I'd see in my lifetime. I do love these work lights. Kind of like road working lights. Ice cream scoop. Going this way. No art, nothing new. Other furniture. You know, it might seem boring to walk around like this, but a couple of times I found things that are a one-off. And that's been really neat. Steps that go up? I don't think I've ever gone up these. I don't think I've ever gone up the steps. Working papers, working papers. I know I've been up here, just not that way. Always come up the zip line. Here's a fuller picture from a mid-level area. That's a Raider flare, I'm pretty sure. Can't really tell. Yep, that's a Raider flare. Somebody's crawling over there. There's the Rocketeer. He's active. There's probably a person crawling somewhere over there. Too far for me to do anything. Okay, let's go back. Repeat of all the normal desks and everything. The cafeteria. Back around past security. This time we won't go up the steps. Go. So, hospital. Ospedale. Hospital. I love it. Ospedale. Exam room 2. Oh man, so many people out there dying. Blue curtains. Somehow not as creepy as an actual medical facility that's been abandoned. And I've been in plenty of those. Let's see. Who went down this time? Where are they at? I don't see them. Are they there? Nobody crawling. Okay, coming back in. Alright. Nothing interesting in this room. I think we're done this building. Next building is control tower.
Let's go to the control tower.
8 minutes left. So, let's do an exit.
Let's head home at the west elevator.
Come back in, and we're going to knock out the next buildings a lot quicker because, well, there just doesn't seem to be a whole lot here. Definitely a whole lot less than I thought. I can't believe I landed that. Oh, wait, there was a downstairs. Coming back in the building. Oh, maybe there wasn't. Guy in a suit. Oh, he's angry. He's very angry. Someone shooting down from the top of the tower. Oh, come on. You guys need to remind me to reload my gun. Because apparently I keep forgetting. Alright, on our way to the exit. Is there anybody out here? Aww. Hey, this guy didn't make it. He's the one who called it in. Man, that sucks.
Another fallen soldier. Tragic.
He was trying to fight with a renegade, not a renegade, what's that garbage machine gun? The first one we
The
get?
Stitcher?
No. The long one.
The Rattler.
There you go, the Rattler. See, hard to remember when you don't even use it.
Ain't that the truth? We had on him. He really was trying to fight with a Rattler.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, it might work.
Copy, boys. Go, 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 go. Get me out of here.
And we're out. You may notice that these particular streams are 1, 2, 3, could even possibly go up to 4 hours long. And that is because these aren't really intended streams. I figured while I'm running around in the world, I'll do the photography thing, and if you guys want to watch, you can come and watch. Everything else, when we're actually doing raids, I'll keep to the raid segment. So beginning of the raid to the end of the raid, and then we'll cut it and we start again on the stream. Completely separate. That way each VOD is significantly shorter and easier to consume. And easier for phones and everything else to use when you don't have the bestest of the connections out there in the internetus. Alright, we're back at the main screen. Inventory. I don't even know why I grabbed it. Dump it, put it away, put it away. Definitely need the tape, don't need that, need that. I should make some more seekers and definitely repair my poor anvil. Oh, it was hurting so bad. Let's see, explosives, can I? Oh yeah. That's a good number. Excellent. Alright, here we go. Oh, the harvester's there now. That'll be interesting. She shouldn't create any issues for me. But she might. Oh, I gotta kill 2 more pops, huh? Request a supply drop and deal damage to raiders. We don't do that here. Although we might. If I wish to platinum, and I am a trophy hunter, if I wish to platinum, I have 3 quests where I gotta hurt people. I don't know if I'll do it. We'll see. Where did it put us in now? We are just outside. Hey, this is excellent. We finished Archer building.
Red
gotta
alert,
check the
raiders.
fuel lines.
We've spotted a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup, and a very good plan.
Thank you, Shawnee. Okay, we gotta check the fuel lines. I think we already did fuel storage. I know we did maintenance hangar. But we're gonna go over and do control tower, vehicle maintenance, and container storage. That will leave us with pretty much nowhere else to go. At least here on Spaceport. So let's put that away. Load up with a couple of seeker grenades. Binocs out, put them away. Begin our run. And it's another rainy day. That's okay. Most of this will be inside anyway. And that is...
Let's go to vehicle maintenance.
the Queen. Oh, I guess I could take some good pictures of the Queen. Well, not good ones because it's raining. But some pictures of the Queen anyway. This right in front of us is a Baron, an old husk from the first wave. Can't get a good photo. Well, maybe I could get an okay photo. Let's see. A little bit more. Back just a little bit more. Yeah, now there's rocks and stuff in the way. Moving forward. Yep, they took him down before he made it over the wall. I'm gonna try that again. Oh, and I'm gonna take the easier way. Here's something fun for you to watch. Just when you think you're safe, it'll explode. Just when you think you're safe. Woo-hoo. Now you can go. Get whatever goodies happen to be inside. Rusty arc steel. Alright, what do we got going on? He might be a rat. I don't know that he is, but that is a rat's outfit. The whole ninja samurai garbage. Anyway, we're here for maintenance building. We can do maintenance building. Looking at the outside. Used to say something. This is a Sudorante building. I don't see anything. I think they blew up the queen. Hi, buddy. You can be friends. I lied to him. I'm not going to be friends with any Ark. Still up in the air about Lance, the medic. I've heard at least one person die. Fighting over parts of the queen. So sad. Thought I saw someone down there a moment ago. I'm twitchy because of that guy that we saw. In the same general area. Cafeteria? Loading area, working area, office area, I don't know. No art, nothing on the walls. Oddly stacked chairs. A breachable door. Well, we just gotta open that now, don't we? When you see breachable, it means there's something there. Good or bad? I don't know. Ooh, a book. Nah, that's ammunition. Well, we definitely know that there's a popper. There he is. We knew where he was. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else here. Oh, another floor, or at least a ladder going to the roof. Gotta take that up. There wasn't even a good logo on this building, although it is listed as a warehouse. At least they think it is. Vehicle maintenance building, that's what it is. In a room you can only get to by zip line with nothing in it. Weird. But okay. Don't get me wrong, this is a good map for PvP in so many different ways. It's just the game doesn't play nice with PvP. Far too many opportunities for getting shot in the back or as you're looting and stuff like that. See that goofball? He's all stuck. Lost in his program. I don't know if that's done on purpose. There, he's unstuck. Where is he? I don't know. All I know is he's not my problem. I made him my problem and he didn't want nothing to do with it. That's not a good sound. Handful of raiders over there. Still not the ones that are fighting.
Thank you.
More often than not, I help people out, apparently. The bad trait. It makes me feel good, so I'm okay with it. Let's get to the next building. Well, we can't leave him just looking for us, can we? He's trapped. There we go. Put him out of his misery. Okay, that noise is almost annoying. Ah, peace and quiet. Now this building. You know what? Let's go to the front door after I take out the turret. Make it a safer place for everybody. Alright, let's go for the front of the building. See if we can't get the logo. This door. Astra Adventure, Star Adventures, or Adventure Star? What do you think? Which one? Star Adventures or Adventure Star? What do we got for time? 15 minutes. We're doing great. Oh, turn off. Turn off. There we go. There's the big logo. That's the one we want. This is the infamous A6 building. And wouldn't you know it? This guy. Wonder if this is the look. He's reaching for the why? Did y'all see that? His name was Perk Daddy on a friendly server and just decided to shoot me as I was looking through binoculars. Why? Perk Daddy, if you see him, put him down. So unnecessary. All right, back to the workshop. I'm running around saving people, and he probably chased through the actual building from behind me just to kill me. Because why? All right, let me go. It's part of the game. Survivor. Oh, they're both survivors. Oops. Unnecessarily made an extra one. Okay, I'll probably get killed again. What gun should we do now? Let's do... Do I do a Bobcat? That would be funny. Nah, I'll do a shotgun. That one. But I need a different
The air scrubbers aren't doing great, so if you've got a mask,
grip on it. Different grip on it. Yeah, we'll take the one off the hub cracker. Thank you for letting us borrow that, Mr. Hub Cracker. Up the ammo. May not have to use that. Put our emergency exit key back on. Aw. You got my little rocket thingies. I'm gonna make a couple more here. Give me a second, guys. Some band-aids. Once I make some durable cloth. Actually, I could do these. No, I can't. I gotta make antiseptic. There we go. That's why we were hunting all that mullen. Way more than I'll ever need. Alright, and last but not least, binoculars. Alright, that quick, and we're back. So that guy most likely was one of the people ratting other people, killing other people, didn't do anything to fight that queen, just waited and then killed people that killed and looted the queen so he could take their good guns and all the queen cores because, well, he doesn't know how to play a video game, can't beat the arc, so shoots people in the back. That's the problem with PvP in this game. That's why it doesn't make sense. Makes a whole lot more sense in Tarkov, Vigor. But in this, it doesn't make sense. Okay. Good deal. We only have to run all the way across the map. Get to the control tower.
Let's go to the control tower.
There's our little Starlight Scar. Oh, yeah. Starlight friends. Again. Weird. Let's see if I could do something here really quick, everyone. I want to check the graphics again. Upscaling is maxed. Okay. Oh. Dynamic high. Everything should say high, 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 high. Foliage is set to low so that I don't hide in a bush and get shot that nobody else sees. Global illumination resolution. Why is that? Resolution global. Put that to high. I don't know why I had it on the low. No overlay and boom. Okay. It really didn't make much of a difference. Yeah. Okay. Worst thing it's going to do is make my room a little warmer. What the heck? Somebody's missing a lot of shots there. Oh, I forgot to make my little missiles, didn't I? Did I? I certainly did. You were already angry at another guy. Well, that's good. I guess we missed that. Whole sun thing again. I'm going to put this puzzle together. I really am. Crossing in the open, one of the deadliest maps around. These are the pipes. I'm not recalling seeing anything. They were really, really barren. He's looking for me. Here, I need to set this off. Another dead person.
Can you just hold on for a bit? I need to... Okay, there's the place. Just hang back.
And we're going to come around the corner. That's the sound of Queen dying. Good night, Queen. Oh, this is a long run. A6 building, that's where we're headed.
Hey, Raider!
And he closed that door so fast. These guys are getting stuff called in on them left and right. Maybe that's what it was. We needed to be punished with the sound of the Bastion. Of that. I wanted to get a picture of the guy here. Oh, maybe that'll help us. Yeah, I don't think so. I think he looks better like that. Let me take that gun out. Or let me get taken out by that gun. It depends on how you say it. As long as he don't look at me, we're good. There's the guys that I think are trying to kill it. Okay. I gotta fix it. That definitely hurt. See that? No more games. You gotta wait for the smoke to clear. It won't clear. Root it. Don't need any of it, but now the smoke's clear. Now, take a picture. Got the guy reaching for the star again. There's the picture. Okay. Holy cow. This is why I kept looking through. What? I'm hearing more. Anyway, get a picture of this. Love the way it's against the blue tile. It looks fantastic. Skittish. I don't know why that guy went up the steps. It's weird. Also, don't know why my backpack is falling apart. You could have just gone up this way. Capture that. I don't know if it's words or pictures. Let's do it like this. Okay. There we go. We haven't seen that in a while. Looks the same, I think, as what we were seeing on Buried City. Resist. I will be translating all this because I am curious. See something like Arthur Fonzarelli. It's really neat that they have years on there. You go, well, why did they do it there and nowhere else anywhere? So we are in the office space. Guess I don't need the light on. That gold helmet's pretty cool. Toaster? Where's the toaster? The chair up here is red. That's the first time I've seen that chair. Same style and format of desk. Or 1950s. These styles of chair are also 1950s. That light that I was talking about earlier was 1950s. The artwork is late 1970s, very, very early 1980s, before 80s went total fluorescent. Here's Irma. Irma. I know I have that picture several times from different angles. Be really cool if one of these had something on it that was important. One of those grease boards I'm speaking about. On the table, this was a break area. No coffee pots though. Guess they didn't drink coffee. Maybe coffee wasn't growing anymore. Style of the bicycles. I don't know. I don't know what I'd call it. And we're all the way back around. Let's go down the steps one more floor. Or all the floors, apparently. Alright, I'm gonna put my HUD on. I see enemy. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Oh, there's another one. Figured to be some kind of artwork here in the lobby, but nope. No photographs or anything. The dead turret. Nobody unlocked the upstairs run. I find that hard to believe. Let's see if the back door is open. The back door is not open. I don't have a key. Okay. We're on the wrong side, I think. Oh, container.
Go to the container storage.
And our time is 12 minutes. Plenty of time. Oh, I think we did container storage. We'll double check it. Astro Aventuro. I really should have looked around before I just like bolted out here like that. That was kind of ridiculous. Not seeing anything. You know what? I don't need to use that. I could use this. Guess I use the other one. Dagnabbit. I got hit by him because I was hyper focused on that. Let's see what it actually was, that sign. I hear you. Where are you? missed me. I didn't miss you. Big shelves fell down. There's a mission where you get a spray paint on them. The tag, we're not told what the tag's for. We're not told why we need to do it. We're just told to do it. And, well, when Shawnee and Celeste tell you to do it, you do it. Nothing in this building except for the logos on the outside. Okay. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna run over this way, get into a spot where I can hide a little bit. Look at the map. We hit everything. Spaceport is done. Now we just gotta get out safely. And then I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to start another one a couple minutes after it for the purpose of hitting, I guess we'll do Blue Gate next. That makes sense, doesn't it? Where are you? Here, and we wait. You don't have to climb up here. I just wanted to climb up here. I feel pretty good standing up here. I get a better view. Besides, it's these new elevators, you know? They're a little rusty. I don't know who comes up and greases them, if anybody. It would probably be Apollo if anyone does it. He's always fixing stuff. And it sounds like they get stuck, so I always jump on them a little bit. I mean, look at that.
Rocketeer coming this way. Want to hide inside? Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's floating in menacingly.
Want me to let the timer run?
Oh, okay, no, where'd he go? I just tried to shoot this here.
Oh. Fix that.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out. Well, bye, Rocketeer.
Yeah, Jesus. I only did it once.
Ow! Alright, like I said, that's going to end this particular run. I'm going to start the next one in probably about 5 minutes. Hopefully I'll see you there.